Hey guys, it's your boy Ghost. Hope you're having a good night, good morning, whatever time it is for y'all. Right now, for me, it is currently nighttime. It's like what, 1 right now? I wasn't able to sleep, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make one with story time because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do, so I might as well make one. So I'm here now. So my bad if I'm whispering. I just don't, I'm not trying to be too loud. But yeah. Anyways, this story time is a pretty good one. It's about how I met a Karen, and it's kind of funny. So if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and let's get into it. So this story time all started around when I was 13 years old. Now it was summer at this time, and so I had no school. I was just kind of chilling throughout my days, doing nothing, hoping there could be something I could do. And one morning, I woke up and did my usual routine. Got up, brushed my teeth, took a shower. Or what you usually do when you wake up. So I go in the kitchen and my mom is preparing dinner. And I'm like, "Oh, what are you making?" And she tells me what she's making. I think it was pasta, I think at that time. And she's like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you something." I'm like, "Oh, what?" And what she told me was we were basically gonna be going to California in around 2 weeks for like a little trip, road trip. And I was really excited because we went to California quite a bit of time for like family, for like just vacation, just to have fun. So I wasn't opposed to the idea. So the day comes and I am stoked. I'm excited. I wake up. I'm like, okay, let me make sure I have all my things. I have everything I need. And we're off. We're off. I'm with my family at this point and we're driving to California. Because California wasn't that far away from where we lived. So I was pretty excited. And on the way there, I was just chilling. We brought our dogs because we couldn't leave them at home because we were gonna be gone for like what, a week I think, and you know how they want to leave them, so we just brought them along, and yeah, so it was just me, my family, my dogs. And it was gonna be an amazing time. I have never encountered like anything bad, to be honest. I've never like whenever I went to California, it was a pretty chill time and I never had any issues with anyone or like any place I went to, and I was honestly pretty chill. So I had like no worries this time that nothing bad was going to happen. And for some reason, whenever I have this thought or I have this feeling or nothing bad is going to happen, y'all know what happens. So fast forward to like what, 2 days or a day. We're going to a place. I forgot what we were doing there. I think we were just gonna go to like a theme park or something. I'm not too sure. I don't remember too well, but I just remember we were gonna go into something like really fun, and that was gonna last for like 2 or 3 days. So I'm assuming it was a theme park. But yeah, so we finally get to California. We're going in, and we're in our hotel. We're finally all that we're doing our usual stuff, right? Like unpacking. The next day arrives and it's the day where we're gonna be going to the theme park. So I'm excited. I am super stoked. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a great day. I haven't been to a theme park in a while and I'm just gonna have fun. So we get in the car, and the theme park is what, like 2 hours or an hour away from where we were. It was pretty far. So as we were driving there, I really needed to go to the bathroom, and my family was getting hungry. So we decided to go to a really big like grocery store to get like some drinks, some food, all the necessities we needed. And I sadly couldn't go because someone had to stay back and watch the dogs because we were bringing the dogs with us. So we were just in the car with the dogs with the family. So we finally get to this grocery store. And of course, me, being the one that needs to pee and not needing anything else, they say, okay, can you hold it in? I'm like, yeah. So they told me I have to stay back and watch the dogs. And I don't mind, right? I'm not like dying to pee. So they get out the car to go into the grocery store, and this grocery store, I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. It was huge. It was like super, super, like it was way, way bigger than I thought it was. So they leave. They leave me with the keys, and I'm just there chilling now, right? And I don't know what they were doing, but they took so freaking long. It was like 30 minutes to an hour passed. And I know this because I looked at the time. It was like 3, and then I looked at it again and it was 4 at this time. So I'm like, "What the hell?" And at this time, right, I really needed to go to the bathroom, and they made me wait an hour. So I needed to go really, really badly. And I'm like, "Oh, shoot, I don't know where to go. I don't know where they went. I don't know how to get into this grocery store." Because we were in like a parking lot and the grocery store was like on top. So you had to go to like an elevator, which I didn't know. And so what I did was I saw a lady coming out with groceries and like her child. She was like she had like a baby carrier and her baby was in there and she had groceries, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe if I get out and ask her for directions, maybe she'll give me some, right? Because I had no idea where I was. I was just in the car and I didn't see where my family went to go into the grocery store. So that's what I did. I'm like, okay, cool. I was kind of nervous at first. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I don't know if I should go ask her, or maybe she'll see like me as like a weirdo or something. But then I thought about it more, and I'm like, why would she think I'm a weirdo? All I'm gonna do is be like, hey, excuse me, can you give me some directions? And maybe she'll be like a nice lady and tell me where to go. So I was just overthinking at this point. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna grow some balls. She's obviously not gonna be rude. I'm just gonna be asking for directions. Like, what could go wrong with that, right? And oh boy, my luck is something else. So I get out the car, right? And I leave my dogs there for a minute because I'm gonna go ask for quick directions, right? So I get out, I start walking up to this lady, and you know what she does? She sees me walking up on her, right? And I'm slowly walking. I'm not fast walking or anything. I'm slowly walking. I'm walking normally, right? And she stares me down. She's like staring me down, like, and like acting like I'm gonna attack her or something. I'm like, what? So I go up to her finally, and I'm like, excuse me, and she's like, what do you want? What do you want? Like grabbing her child, like saying, I have my kid with me. What do you want? What do you want? And I'm like, huh? I was just asking for directions. She's like, what? I don't know. I don't know. Stuttering over her words. Like, she was like going haywire for no reason, right? And I'm like, ma'am, I'm just asking for directions for the grocery store. Could you give me some, please? And she's like, it's over there. Can you not see? Are you blind? Do you not have eyes? And I'm like, "Well, I don't know where this. I'm new here. I just came here. I never been here before in my life." And she's like, "Well, next time, use your eyes and ask someone else." I'm like, "What?" I just was asking for directions, and she's like, "Don't come any closer to me. I have my child with me. You can't be doing that, going up on people." I'm like, "What?" I was just asking for directions, and mind you, I am a 13-year-old kid, right? I am 13. I am not intimidating at this age. I am a tiny little squeaker, right? So I sounded like this. Ma'am, can I have some dirt? And she was freaking out, right? So I don't know why she was freaking out. I was a 13-year-old kid. I don't think I'm that intimidating, especially because I'm 13 and my voice was super squeaky at this time. So I don't know why she was freaking out, right? So I obviously saw that she was, freaking out, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe I should step back, go back to the van, and lock the door real quick, and then go to the grocery store and go to the bathroom, right? So that's what I did. I'm like, okay, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it. And she's like, yeah, whatever. Being very rude and very just disgusting towards me. So I go back into the van, right? And I felt terrible. I don't know why I did. I felt like I did something wrong because one, I'm a kid at this time and I'm thinking, wow, maybe I shouldn't go up to random people. But at the same time, I was also thinking, why was she like freaking out so much? What was I doing to intimidate her so much? Right. So I was like, I felt bad, but at the same time, I felt like the whole situation was stupid, but it was whatever. And I didn't even need to go to the bathroom anymore because I felt like terrible and my feelings are hurt. I was like, dang, well, am I that like intimidating or am I that scary? I felt terrible. I'm like, why was she freaking out? I didn't even need to go to the bathroom anymore. And I told my family this, and they were like, wow, I'm sorry you went through that. And then my mom was like crashing out a little bit. She was like, what? Who did that? Where? being a mom. But yeah, thankfully nothing bad happened. She didn't report me or anything. She didn't like push me or anything. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. All it was just some words being spoken. Thankfully. And yeah, that was the first time I've ever encountered a Karen, I think. No, actually, no, the second time. The first time I told you guys about, it was like when I was like working with my mom. That one was crazy. That one was crazy. Maybe I might retell it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that was a story time. Moral to the story is don't be like her. Don't be a Karen. If someone's asking you for simple directions, just tell them. Just be calm and be like, oh, it's over there. No problem. Be kind to others. Unless they're actually a weirdo, then be a little bit cautious, but don't freak out like what she did. Don't be doing that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment down below your favorite part, or any of your story times. I would love to read them. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. It's free and would help me out so much. And it's been your boy Ghost or Ghost of Dreams. Peace.